Hello and welcome to the video. Before we get started, if you'd like to provide input on future content and get our weekly newsletter, click on our survey. The link will be below. We also have a report on Ethereum 2, along with a bonus report on why you should learn Solidity now. Again, the link will be below. Now on to the video, and thank you. I typed something wrong in trying to call it. We'll see. I don't think so. There's something else going on. Oh, maybe I'm in the wrong. Oh, that should not matter. It's just returning blank. So it's finding the canister. It's just not. Let's see what we got. See what we should see here. But notice this, we never see compiling execute target, and it's doing okay, and then it does all this and compiling. What does it say? Building canisters. Okay. Building canisters. I am not seeing executing cargo build. I'm not seeing the WASM. So it looks like there is installing local code for Rust with canister ID. It's never install. Creating UI canister on the local network. Compiling Rust 1. Okay. But it's maybe the target is wrong. It should be producing the output, and the only thing, try to look here. So we have our crate type, open the cargo source rest to low, package lib dependencies. Okay. Source, cd, rust, hello. And let's look at our cargo. So they said delete the dependencies and replace it. Create type, and we did that. And it seems to like that. And you replace the default program. Okay, but there was another file here. Let's make sure. We have our DFX JSON, so let's look at that. Canisters, build, candid. I see something that source Russell source. So this is what we have, and this is what's here. So let's make sure that, and then target unknown release hello wasm type custom. Okay, so the question is, where is this DID file, and did we get a target output, a wasm file? So this is saying source okay, and we have it where we think it should be, so that's correct. Did we get a target? No, we never did get a target. Let's see something. It looks like it never built the target. And I do not know why that is the case, but let's check this out too, because the build is the build, correct. So what we have is, let me make sure this build matches. Cargo build, package rust hello, release, that looks right. wasm target, candid source Rust. Okay, we know this is wrong. And the type custom. And so for some reason, it is not creating the target. And that looks like, that's an awesome key, for example. So, why is it, you know what, I'm going to try something. I'm going to copy this line, and then I'm going to go here, and see what happens if I just run this. Oh. Ah. That is interesting. But do we see target unknown release? So let's go with target. CD Wasm. Unknown. CD release. And so it did create the Wasm file. So I do not know. It looks like it's creating everything the way it should. But for some reason, we're getting back nothing when we run the, try to call it. So anyway, it looks like for the most part this worked. I'm going to try to figure out why we did not get anything back. And I'm going to take it from there, and if I can, hopefully I'll be able to figure it out, and then I will present it and show you what went wrong, assuming, again, I think something did, but not sure what. You know, sometimes with these examples, it's the example itself is faulty, because it built everything, it looks like it built everything correctly. We saw that Wasm, it did not error when we built it. It didn't error when we ran it. It just not returning the right thing. And it is, if you can see here, it's not erroring, it's just returning nothing. I'm going to check here. Ah! Well, when was this? September 12th, is that the text we got? Yep. So it did work, it just put it someplace. Let me show you. Here's the whole thing. It did work. It did work just fine. Let me let's see. I think this is it. And let's see if I got the right one. Nope, not the right one. Well, let's see. We just looked at DFINITY. I know it is in here somewhere. What directory is this in? Home DFINITY, okay. Trying to find it. Well, it did in fact. Is this it? There we go. Now you can see it. See, it did work. It was just putting it not where I was looking here. So, and we were able to verify. It's kind of weird though that it actually returned heat from the call with nothing. But when you look at the, you look here, it did in fact call it. Now, I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. Let's look at, you know what? I want to go back and look at something. So, let's get back to our original hello. So this was the one in Mokato, in the native language of Mokato. I always try to remember that name. So let's look at source here. Let's look at hello. I think it's in here. Nope, it's in declarations. Let's see if it's in hello. Notice it output text. All right, let's try something. And I'm going to put in here and I'm going to go back to the main directory and I'm going to redeploy this. What's that command again? And see if DFX deploy. Let's see if this is going to change. All right, now let's try actually, because it didn't have to do as much this time. No. Oh well. I think I'll have to do a little bit more. But the original one did work, and as you can see, it just put it in the, it just put it in kind of a weird place right here. rather than where I was expecting it. So anyway, I have a survey available to let us know what you'd like to see on the channel. I also have I've had the Learn Solidity Now report, and I added a report which is what to expect with Ethereum 2.0, and you'll see the links in the notes. But hopefully this has been helpful to you, even seeing me fumble a little bit. But what we did see is a little bit of how we went through and tried to locate a problem. We did not locate a problem because there was no problem. So anyway, again, if you found this helpful, please subscribe to the channel, give a like, ring the bell to get further videos, tell your friends about it, and who are interested. And I will speak to you next time. Take care.